Alright, welcome back. We are now on to chapter 6 of Vigil OS. We had just finished getting into Ethan Burns' voicemail and sending that information to Jason Blackwell. So let's just take it from there. So we got an email from Jackie again with a attachment. Interesting. I did. Oh, at this point, I'm just playing around. Okay, so it says, Happy birthday. I didn't forget. I miss you. I'm pretty sure. Happy birthday. I didn't forget. Miss you. Yep. Okay. Might be worth reaching out to Moody slash Cooley. Maybe they have answers. Jennifer Cooley. If you go to special project page, you can find a summary. It just looks like neurostimulation, reading Jonathan Cooley. All right, so we need to go to Ivory. Whatever that was. And then administration. Spy last name. Oh, wait, we need Cooley. Jay Cooley. So maybe Jennifer. Oh, wait. Jonathan's sister. Jay Cooley at freecollege.net. Let's see what she has to say. Research. Aaron Park. Ethan Burns. Murder. See if she responds to that at all. Or she's probably dead or some crap. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe not. Who's the other guy? Oh, I want Moody. Not the mad-eyed one. The normal one. Our Moody. Moody at Ivory College. Uh, let's see. Aaron Clark, Crystal Harbor, Project Daffodil, Murder, Jonathan Cooley. Ethan Burns. I'm just throwing out buzzwords because I don't know what's going to trigger him. Let's see. I don't know who you are or how you come across this information, but I'm subject is classified. I can ask you to reveal, but don't ask me to take part of this. Okay. Oh, you suck. What did I send him? Um. Oh, Aaron Clark, Project Daffodil, Crystal Harbor, Ethan Burns, Jonathan Cooley, Murder. Try that again. I think that's what I sent. Oh, damn. I don't know who you've been talking with, but you already know a lot of things you shouldn't, so I suppose there's no harm in you knowing the full story. Just don't tell anyone I told you. I'm definitely violating NDA. Not that it matters anymore. Email is going to be long, so bear with me. My team and I are working on a project convert brain activity to machine readable code and back again. This would give neurologists the ability to write programs for the brain in order to restore functionality to damage parts of the brain or regulate brain activity to combat negative behaviors like depression. Of the more aspirational applications of a tool like this would be to reroute neural signals from damaged parts of the brain to working areas, potentially allowing paralyzed to regain control of their limbs. Excuse me. As you may already know, my stepbrother was on the football team for GSU a few years ago. He suffered a concussion after he collided with another player. About a week later, he had a stroke. He lost the use of his legs as a result. When I told him about our project, my brother immediately volunteered himself. He's always a risk taker. I told him about the low probability of restoring full functionality. No potential danger to treatment, but he didn't care. He said it was better than sitting at home being depressed. When their technology supports by donating some of the virtual reality hardware, the devices used for treatment are basically larger medical versions of the consumer grade VR goggles they've been advertising lately. Every day, my brother would put on the headset and we would start a virtual reality program. We would seat him in a chair and put a ball by his feet. We connected his limbs to sensors but a tracker on the ball, so the movements in the ball were mirrored in VR. The ultimate goal was for him to kick the ball. For about first 8 months, nothing happened. We solidified the NPI, neural programming interface, for communicating with the brain, and focused our attention to modulation and regulation. Technology is very effective in reducing my brother's depression. We can easily write functions regulate parts of the brain that causes depression. And while that was a big deal, I wasn't really satisfied. Then it happened. My brother kicked the air. It wasn't very far at all, and he missed the ball, but that didn't matter. We could successfully transform neural signals to code and use that code to sends signals to other parts of the brain to control the body. And next day, he was able to stand up. A week later, he was walking on his own. That surprises all. I thought it would take longer for the muscles to rebuild. He still don't know why. Perhaps he was able to force his body to repair itself through will. It was a true scientific miracle we didn't fully understand, but then everything will fall apart. Shortly after we told our benefactors out of a department, Eric Clark got into an argument with my boss, Robert Moody, or Dr. Clark wanted us to shut their program down immediately. Obviously, Dr. Moody wasn't willing to do that. I mean, our team just had a breakthrough. We were on the verge of changing the world, and Dr. Clark wasn't given a solid reason why the project needed to end. We heard him arguing for some time in my boss's office. Clark was insistent, but Dr. Moody wouldn't back down. Next day, Dr. Clark disappeared. He deleted all of our project files before he left. Of course, everyone on my team was livid. We were able to recover some of the data. It wasn't the worst part. Dr. Clark disappeared. He deleted the virtual reality program we were using on my brother. We weren't aware how dependent he was on the program. It wasn't long before the effects started to wear off. My brother's legs started getting weaker. By the end of the next day, he couldn't stand for more than a few minutes at a time. 2 days after that, his legs gave out completely. Couldn't stop crying on the day. We had to place him back into his wheelchair. I'll never forget his face. He looked so devastated. It was worse than the night he found he couldn't play football anymore. He continued to decline even past his original condition. It didn't take long before he lost use of his arms. Eventually, his mind just shut down. He didn't know if it was due to the treatment or if he had just had lost the will to go on. Asked my boss to remove brother from treatment, and he was agreed, but it was too late. My brother's gone. I don't know if he recognizes me anymore. So angry at now, mostly Dr. Clark, who committed suicide, by the way, but also at myself. Even though Dr. Clark destroyed the program and allowed my brother to walk in, we should never have made him dependent on it. If we had slowed down and taken more time to study the long-term effects, I wish we had never started this project. I understand this leak of information, but the catharsis is what I really need. If you're with the press, I'd appreciate if you let me and my brother out of your story. Thank you. Huh. Interesting. And Clark was murdered. Hmm. Just to clarify. Murdered. Murdered. See? Yes. Who the hell's this? I think I can help you. Is this Jennifer Cooley? Okay. And that is? Listen to me, forget Armin. They're just a distraction. Somnus you should be worried about. Somnus question. So did we determine they were... Yep. Big company. Yep. Oh. Yes. I've gathered that. I won't. Well, that doesn't really give me any information, bud. Oh, yeah? Question mark? Sounds like it. Lame sauce. Okay. Whenever you want to. 7:30, 40. Sure. That's okay. Okay. Oh. Here I am. Because I'm not waiting 24 hours. I do possess that ability. No worries. Okay. Am I getting hacked? Oh, I don't want a hint. Oh no, they're coming. I don't have long. Who? What? Oh crap. I think homie just got murdered. And I don't even know who it was. Was it Moody? I don't think it was Jennifer. I don't think it was Moody. Okay. Uh, I don't need that. Wait. You okay, bruh? So did I get a file? Morgana stand up, Spencer Broderick, Richard Morgan, Magnus, Judy. A lot of names. Burns confirmed the firmware has been required. There should be no more obstacles developed. Final prototype should be available. Who messaged me? Email. Oh, I'm not in the mood for you right now. Hello? I need to read the things that I got. So we got an admin manual for the Morgana system. This is some too long, didn't read shit. Disable environment monitoring. Skyline maintenance. Game reset. Yeah, okay. I don't know if I'm gonna need that anytime soon. Uh, that is some floor plans. 104 and 126. Yeah, 6. Um, or B. Okay. Uh, some crazy people. A lot of names I don't know. Morgana security code Thanatos. I think we've seen that before. Let's recycle.diff. I don't know if I can do anything with that. Question mark golf 4 music Skype. Sharp Hulu 5 Skype fruit 0. Oh. Interesting. Okay, I don't know what I'm gonna do with that though. Got another code from Chris. I think it might be a computer code. Can I ask for help yet again? I kind of gave up trying to solve it myself since you're good at them. Okay. Wow. 4K to go away. No. That's not gonna lie. Having to. Wow, phone controls are annoying. 4K 2TTWT. 5. 2TTWT. 5709. I don't think I remember this one. Huh. 45E3AR. Almost look like license plates. Whoa. You're. I am so happy they included that as a response. You're gonna get me a smart ass when you're when I smash your ankles with a hammer. Okay. Oh well. Oh, okay. Oh no, don't answer that. Don't respond, please. Just lay low. What'd you do? Lame. Okay. Um, let's see. Third winner, Lewis Morin. He's getting undecided. Now pulls a show. Surge. Oh dang. Is Lewis Morin in our stuff? Um, oh, Ian. Oh, that guy. That's right. He was in the that one PowerPoint. Mayoral candidate. In with Project Daffodil. Okay. Compose attachments. Bad stuff. Sketchy files and whatnot. Oh, you take the whole thing? Maybe. Or do I need to send him an individual file? Files. Recent. Why is this? I changed how my files are. Do you care about any of this shit? Okay. Um, burn marketing slogans. I don't recognize any of them. Guessing Burns means Ethan Burns. Not sure if it's related to Armament Technologies or Burns' work among other people. But Lewis, he's currently running for mayor. He's not a very good candidate. If you're watching the debates, you can tell he has no idea what he's talking about. Their products, recognize beet drink, their soda. Sorry, think out loud. Uh, it's not your notes, right? And come names on here. A lot of other names. Everything is so connected. Looks like whatever's going on here is bigger than we thought. At least bigger than I thought. So, what else have you been holding out on me? I don't know. Want a creepy picture? spamming him stuff at this point. Interesting. Meeting notes. He doesn't seem to care about any of that shit. Diff. Would you like that? A research plan? Where's that at? Or did he send me that? I don't remember. I think he might have sent me that back. Let's see. 100th Monkey, vaguely familiar. Remember learning about psychology class in undergrads about monkeys on an island, wash potatoes. You're better off Googling it for more information, but learn to wash potatoes. All the monkeys on nearby islands instantly learned too. I think it was being bucked to some new age mumbo jumbo though. But I can't see why part of the slide deck, but I think they're telling the story how to market the product. This must be a Guzzle Co. presentation since they're talking about selling beet drink. I can't tell if they also sell this Hot Lex product or just comparing beet drink. Basically, are they really trying to advertise? Leash. You want this stuff? Interesting. All right, let's just see what. Or go back to looking at this then. 641532 4K 2TT WT5. We no go at the or you diff 2 ah tium atium gatium. Oh, no, UMOT. Trying to find a pattern in this anywhere. EOB, no. I feel like that's pretty significant. FOL. As E3 doesn't make sense. R D E E E air. No. Okay, two. I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, that doesn't make sense. Unless it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That'd be TY. So that doesn't make sense either. And that's an E. EAR G. Let's just try something here. Just take letters that are in the first one. EARG E, or not E. Well, that's a 3. I am getting all sorts of messed up now. ERG. EARG. Weird. Oh. Interesting. Okay, 2TTWT. I guess I haven't consistent. That's the other annoying part. 2, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 2, 2. I feel like it's gonna be a while, and then I'm gonna see it finally, and then it's gonna be like, damn it. Well, okay. Let's check something later, I guess. Didn't we have a document saying there's something in the chemicals or some crap? Floor plans, media warehouse. If wasn't there a folder we didn't have access to? What's that? Thought I had like a firmware file that I couldn't get into or something. He doesn't care about that crap. Right? Huh. Nothing in that. I don't know who died yet. Apparently that person will explain to me at some point. You're not being very helpful, Jason. Interesting. Oh wait, I did that. Creepy. Thanatos. Guzzleco, Carol Wilson, and Burns. So all these people led up to that. Incubus. Initiative. Chunky Monkey, Bankrupt, Cloud 11, Kathy Eisenhart. Sure. Oh. Holy crap. She used a Mailinator. One 770 638 1878. Special K43. Six 3, 8, 1, 8, 7, 8.
The number or code you've dialed is incorrect. Please check the
Lame.
number or code and try again.
Well, that was a dead end. Why? Thanatos? Morgana? Mind control? Drink? I'm just grasping at straws at this point. I don't know where that is. Morgana stand up from where? Should we know ever further? Lois Morin. Unbranded coffins. That's pretty messed up. Oh, go away. Yeah, it's the same file. Edward Vanilla. Incubus. Warehouse. I feel like I'm supposed to get him to, or say something to him, and it's supposed to trigger him to go somewhere. Reef. OTSP. One. Interesting. Guzzleco? Armintech? Morgana. Lucidus? Who's SM? Is she dead? Edward Bonilla. Let's Google him, I guess. Edward. Computer programmer. Oh, that's exciting. Vanilla. Michael Hill? Jesse? I don't remember who. Okay. Michael Hill. I don't think he was in there. Oh. Adrian Lana. Oh boy, he won an axe throwing contest. That's exciting. I don't. The. What did it say? Let's see. Oh, why is he X'd out? Is he dead? Interesting. Lamps. Carol Wilson. No, not a real person. Arthur in this Earth? Yeah, he was. That's right. I don't know why I didn't just click his name, though. He resigned? Maybe that's why he's X'd out? Um, the director. Dude, give me something. Spencer Broderick, Richard Morgan. Huh. I don't think those come into play yet. Lucidus. Apparently I already did something with that, and I don't know what it was. Lucidus. Like, oh, okay. Aaron Studios. Am I supposed to wait or something? Like, do I have that image? Can I send that to him? Huh. Man, I am stuck. Look like a bunch of IP addresses. Not sure if that's helpful. Did I completely miss an email? I've already done all that. Am I still supposed to be hacking that? List of acronyms. Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay. So we have the password for, or we have the firmware file. We just need the password file, or the password. And uh Okay, so we have that now. And then it said use the warehouse password in the email. And the warehouse password is this apparently. Now, just going off some password generators I've seen, I think this is a way to memorize the password, not the actual password. So I think what it would be is question mark, uppercase G, or capital M, lowercase s, pound symbol, ooh, or H, 5, S, F, 0. And then go back to our file viewer. Uh, okay, apparently I can't do it in that. There we go. So question mark G4NS H5SF. Yeah, okay. What? Did it not work? Yeah, it did. Okay. So then we have release notes for the file or for the OTSP. Glimpse. So that might be that's firmware itself. Uh, is that something you would can do something with? Then develop a program called Glimpse. You don't think Gordian's Pearl? Maybe you should ask about it. So is he messaging him, or am I supposed to message him? Because I don't think he's online. Well, glimpse? Question mark. Okay, are you actually online? I responded the email hacking one. It didn't respond to. I keep clicking the wrong thing. Yo. Yes. Hack some stuff, yo. Ethan Burns. Okay. Okay. Yes. That's crazy. That's crazy. I'd like to Ethan Burns. Okay. Have fun. 80 stuff. Okay. Yes. Joseph Cochran. Uh-oh. Kid. Security guy. Exposed. Nuts. That's rough. Yeah. Joseph. Oh, we got dramatic music. You know, this mentioned you want people at least Canada Rico now he's gaining ton of popularity and no one can figure out why, but it all makes sense. Now it looks like someone's found a way to use that to control people's mind. They're gonna use Martin, but so it's all about someone's plan to take over the world through mind control. Use Aaron research to do it, Felix Gordon's virtual reality product. Way bigger than I imagined. Planning this for a very long time. It's crazy what stopped them. I also enjoyed that Jason just somehow knew both these guys that were involved in this project. Get their information from somewhere. There's got to be a central server and One Industries controls the whole thing. Will you help me? A big ask, bigger than anything I've asked you so far. I'm asking you to track down this person. Could help me take down an entire company. Oh. Yeah, sure. I'm down. Um. So Gordon, explain everything. Sweet. Okay. I kind of want to go back to looking at that one. No, I don't want this. Go away. Uh, 1, 2, 3. Trying some stuff again with this because it's gonna bother me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And my idea is to just ignore. I don't. This doesn't have anything in it, so maybe skip it. 1, 2, 3. Why? As a default, the 1 maybe? So maybe. I don't know. Maybe if there isn't one, it defaults to the first letter. I guess so. Okay. So if there is a 1 there, it'd just always be 1. Assuming that you count they. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I think we got it figured out. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Or where to get I from? Holy crap! I skipped something there. R 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. The T R 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Holy crap! My mind like went blank there trying. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So I think my big issue is I wasn't skipping the dashes there. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, okay. So they are trying to control our minds. Holy crap. Email. Jackie, where are you? Are trying to control our minds. Got nothing, man. So I'm gonna call, explain, so I'm waiting on that. Alright, so I guess on that note, since I have to wait, I'm just gonna call it good for tonight and then pick this up here in the next few days. Alright, kids have fun. Peace.